Oh. How we doing, people? We all right? Is that the front? Is that the front? Are they both the front? I don't know. Okay, how we doing? Oh, Wednesday. I haven't done an IPA review for about a week, so I do apologise. Lovely hot week as well, and it's going to be hot next week as well. Yeah, nice and warm, nice and sunny, but the garden needs some water. Water butts are empty, and it's a sign of climate change, but it's nice and sunny. But yeah, the planet's warming. Yeah, but it's lovely and warm, but yeah, mad. Anyway, let's get on to this. So I popped into Lidl yesterday and picked up some IPAs while I was there. Now, this is by a company called, let's just have a quick check. It doesn't say there. It says 71 up here. So 71, I think, is the brewer. Luminous Paradise is the name of this particular IPA. The can says Tropical Pale Ale. So it's not really an IPA. It's a TPA. Hoppy, tropical, hazy. Sabro, Mosaic, and Citra hops bring in mango, pineapple, passion fruit, and coconut bliss. Well, we shall see about that. It's a 4.4 ABV. It is brewed in, it says 71, the Ironworks, 36 Belfield Street, Dundee, up in Scotland. DD1, that's Delta Delta 1, 5 Hotel Zulu. Produced using carbon capture. Taste discovery, suitable for vegans, like I care. Store cool, drink fresh, enjoy responsibly. I think this is responsible enough. Okay. QR code. Never mind. And that's about it. So, let's have a smell, shall we? Okay. Ooh. It smells like a really tropical, fruity IPA, but it smells like quite a weak one. I mean, it is a 4.4, which is quite weak anyway, but it smells nice. It does smell very nice. Okay, let's give it a pour. I love hazy ales, especially hazy IPAs. Oh my God, this looks really, really light. And look at the size of the head on that. I mean, we like a little head, but... Oh, it is dying down. Now, yeah, it's hazy. It looks very weak. But it does smell really light and refreshing. I do like that. And it is really hot. I mean, it's what time now? 20 to 8 and it's 30 degrees out still. I've got my tea that I've cooked. It's on the cooker, just waiting for me to dish up. But I thought, get this done first. Otherwise, it might taint my taste buds. Taint. Okay. Smells good. Smells really good. So let's go in for a taste. Cheers, everyone. Hope you're well. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, Jesus. Very frothy. It's quite a fizzy ale. It's almost like it's been carbonated, like a fizzy drink. Very weird. So give me a second. Okay, going in again. You might be able to hear Smokey the Parrot whistling in the other room. He was out here, but then he decided he wanted to go back. Okay. Oh, I'm mixed about this. So, this was from Lidl, as I've said, and I don't normally get drinks from Lidl. I used to, but they were always named, like brand names. This I'd never heard of before. It's got a little guy on a raft with a sail and a desert island in the background. Don't know what to make of that. Is it refreshing? Like I thought it was going to be. Not really. So it's very watery, very weak, really, really, really weak. It hasn't got a lot of taste to it. It's got a little bit, a tiny hint of tropicalness, maybe a smidgen of fruitiness, but that might be because I'm expecting it. I'm looking for it. A little bit fizzy. Not that great. What's that say there? The fruits of our labour. Yeah, well, your labour wasn't enough. Yeah, I don't particularly like it. It's, like I say, weak, watery, not very flavoursome, very weak smell. Even though the smell is quite nice, it smelt weak. It smelt as it tastes. It's very gassy. It's like drinking like a can of pop soda, whatever you want to call it, whatever country you're in. Yeah, not great. In fact, when I'm burping, it's like frothing, which isn't great. Okay. Now, I've actually got another couple of 71 ales. Some of them are IPAs in the fridge, but they're stronger than this. So what I'm doing, I'm starting with the weaker ones and building my way up. There's about 5 cans in there. Go from like 4.4 up to 8.4. Oh, God. So, yeah. Anyway, not brilliant. Doesn't taste horrendous. It's just very, very weak and a bit of a letdown. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for a scoring on this. So, got a little bit of space on that bit of paper there. So we'll start with smell. I give it a 1 to 5 for the smell. This I'd give it a. See, it doesn't smell as nice in a glass. It doesn't smell at all now, really. It did smell quite good. We'll give it a 3 for the smell. Taste, 1 to 5. It's not disgusting. It's not great, not nice. 2. Yeah, 2. Okay, the aftertaste, hoppiness, bitterness, gackiness, which you sometimes get with IPAs, you often get with IPAs. Even though this isn't an IPA, this is a TPA, isn't it? Yeah, tropical pale ale. It's not really there. It's got a very, very slight smidging of one, which isn't the nicest taste. But besides that, it isn't there. So because it's not there, that bumps it up a little bit. But because it's got a little bit of a nasty taste, it brings it down a little bit. So I'd say this would get about a middle of the road, about a 3. A 3 for the aftertaste. Now, cans can get, or drinks can get a bonus point for the can design. So if it's a boring can, 1 point. If it's a, that's not a bad can, 2 points. And if it's a, that's a really interesting can, 3 points. Not that that affects the taste. So this one is going to get a 1 point because it's quite boring. Okay, so bear with me. 1. I think there's someone at the door. My camera's gone off saying there's someone at the back door, but I was waiting to see if someone's going to come in, like my daughter. No, now the other camera's been set off, which means they're going back down the driveway. Yeah, anyway, let's ignore them a minute. If they do come in, I'll tell them to be quiet. So that gives me a score for this of 9. 9 out of a possible 18, which is terrible. Which reflects the drinking experience, to be honest with you. So yeah, if you are in Lidl and you see these and you think, is it worth getting? Nah, not really. Maybe it's because I do prefer the stronger ones, but then again, I used to like middle of the range lagers, 4.5%, 5%, and this has been a 4.4. It tastes like piss. It is really bad, really weak. So yeah, not good at all. Don't like it. Don't recommend it. Don't bother. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Links. When I said about the QR code, and I went, it's because they've put scam me to find out more on /71. Yeah. So there is the QR code. What I don't like about the QR code is I can't then say to you, here's the QR code, search for that. So it's going to be a case of, I prefer when it's a website, you can just type it in. They haven't even got a website listed on here. No, not at all. So that's a letdown as well. So yeah, screw them. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I will do another IPA review tomorrow after work. I've got a couple of jobs on tomorrow. I'm off Friday, so I'll do another IPA review Friday, maybe in the day, maybe one in... Oh no, tell a lie. Yes, I am off Friday, so I might do one in the afternoon, one in the evening, and then I'm out Saturday night in Bristol. So if there's some IPAs there that I want to try, I'm actually on a stag night, you see, someone else's stag night. So I might do a live video from there. I might just do a video of me trying an IPA in Bristol that I haven't tried before. So watch this space. I might even try and do that thing where I tell you where I am, give you the table number and what the name of the restaurant or bar is, and you tell me what IPA is on the menu you want me to try. So until then, take it steady, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.